guys here, how they're nice and flush and centered. And this guy here, it's a little bit off, a little bit countered that way. So we'll just try to snug it up, see if it ain't seated all the way in there. Here underneath with the e-brake, and it just doesn't look very good with the e-brake right down here. And generally these guys look better towards the back anyways, but we got all the stuff here we got to check to make sure it clears, because you can see just by the suspension alone we got a lot of travel when this thing sits and gets its weight on it. So, and we got a little fitting, so it just pretty much try to get them clocked right, and you can't go crazy because you also got to bleed them too. So hoping somewhere in here something will work. But this one here we can actually put it straight to the back, but on the other side you can't because of the way the suspension's set up. So. Maybe closer on this side and the big gap on that side, so we'll have to put shims and it'll pull that bracket out to center that rotor inside that caliper. See, and this is our biggest clearance here because there's a fitting that's got to go in that little spot right there. So we got to make sure we are clear, that we don't crash that bad boy. Drop the motor in.
Treat me like white teeth, don't get me dirty. Love, love, love 'em.
Sometimes it won't start, other times it does.
Okay. Boom. Looks pretty.
Hi Randy, what are we up to today?
We are installing the AC condenser and also the intercooler. Mocking it up, getting our whole set, drilling them. Oh, of some sort.
What is that?
It's where the
No, it was exhaust burner.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Automotive with Nissan. What the? This is the exciting part. Hey guys, a little update on the Camaro. We've been working on the firewall area here. As you can see, we have a smoothed out firewall, so nothing really bolts up to it. So we've started some work on mocking up for the brake booster, and of course we got this cool pivot that should help with the weird angles. We also have been working on mocking up our pedal mount. Had to do some brackets to get a proper height in here on our plate we made for the firewall that we're finishing in, so we can get, you know, a good placement on the gas pedal compared to the brake pedal. Also had to work on getting a position mounted for the fuse box and the wiring harness, and also brackets for the AC to mount up, because normally they mount up to the firewall, which in this case we can't do that, so we had to work on some custom brackets for that. So all in all, she's coming together pretty well, and we'll be giving you another update here pretty soon.